guys, so we're back in another unboxing, and as I hinted in a previous unboxing for Seraph at the end, I believe it was, I was indeed going to get round to Outlaw Star, and it's finally turned up. So without further ado, let's get a look at Outlaw Star. Let's just get it outside the plastic first. Probably should have done this before I started the video. There we go. It's been a while since I've actually shown me wrapping something. So BBFC logo obviously gone. So I don't think this would have shown up very well on the without the shrink wrap, but obviously as you can see we got like a matte, well I'll say matte finish, but you can see how like the difference between the glossy of the ship and the actual art box. So it's got like a really nice kind of effect on the art box. It's really nice. I really like that. Very nice and glossy. Same with the logo as well. Very glossy compared to its, I want to say matte background, but I don't think that's right. But what I'm trying to say is it's two completely different images, so to say, on an art box. If that's the correct terminology, but there you go. Dude's ranting and doesn't even know what he's talking about. Really like this spine. There's nothing to interrupt the spine artwork, so no Anime Limited logo, there's no BBFC or anything like that, which is absolutely great. And here we have the blurb. Doesn't really want to focus very well. So it's really just a series, 1 through 26, 100-page art book in an art box, and that's about it. 1080p with Japanese and English audio, English subtitles, 650 minutes, 4 Blu-rays, Region B, and your artwork. I do believe, is this just sellotape to the back? I think so. Yeah, there we go. Let's just get this off. Very gently. Put that over there. Here we have the back of the art box. So I haven't seen Outlaw Star, so I'm not quite sure what all this is. Then again, I do know it's very similar to that of Cowboy Bebop, I believe it is. Which again, I haven't even seen that either. So yeah, do plan to get round to watching these at some point. That's why I picked up Outlaw Star to begin with, because I knew how similar it was to Cowboy Bebop. So look at the digipack first. So we're greeted with what appears to be some sort of elf, I think. Surrounding the single guy. Some woman. Back of it. As I said, it's a blind buy. I'm not quite sure what this is. Truth be told, when I ordered Your Lie in April from Anime Limited and they had a stock problem with the warehouse, I had a voucher for £5 off, and there were 3 sets I was considering picking up. And in turn, this was the set I got. But there are 2 other sets I do plan to pick up, hopefully in the new year, should my wallet allow it. So we have rather nice artwork design. We got the ship, Outlaw Star Disc 1, episodes 1 through 7, Sunrise, Anime Limited, Blu-ray. Very nice indeed. With this 2, episodes 8 through 14. Disc 3, episodes 15 through 21. And last but not least, Disc 4, 22 through 26 plus extras. So let's just have a look what's behind. Although I expected just to be one span image of basically space. You can see me, hello. So yeah, just basically space behind the disc art. So I'm not going to bother taking them all out because it'd be too much of a pain in the ass to show space. And this is what the digipack will look in its entirety. Nice. That's the digipack. Let's get a look at the art book. The world of Outlaw Star, building a universe. just on the back. So let's get a look inside. So, behind the front cover. So we have pre-production line arts, image boards, and mecha and props. What's this? Warning, if you've not seen the show yet, you may want to dip into it first, then come back to this after. Kind of an odd way to say it. So we've got line arts, so character designs and whatnot. A lot of character designs, there we go, some set pieces, pre-production roll. Oh, very nice. Very much an intergalactic journey I expect to go on with this one. Well, it's what Cowboy Bebop and Outlaw Star are about, aren't they? They're about, I want to say fugitives. I'm not certain fugitives, but like, they're kind of like, they run the odd jobs. They're independent and they run odd jobs to get by, kind of thing. I would imagine. Yeah. So UK team. El Presidente and product manager Andrew Partridge, marketing Kerry Casey, and graphics Din. That's the artbook. So, without further ado, let's get back to this new face cam thing. So there you have it, Outlaw Star. So I've tried a bit of different angle this time because obviously I put up my new pigeonhole recently, so I've tried to get it some of the collections behind me. I'm not sure how the audio quality is going to sound, so we'll give this a shot. We'll see how it works. So, Outlaw Star Collector's Edition. Truth be told, as I said, I haven't watched it. I actually have the DVD copy here as well. I bought this when it was dirt cheap on the Zavi. So I don't necessarily have an opinion of Outlaw Star. I do know it's critically acclaimed. I do know a lot of people like it, and I know when Anime Limited said they were bringing out a Blu-ray copy, a lot of people were up in arms about it. So in terms of a collector's edition, you know, again, it's basically a re-release on Blu-ray, which everyone wanted, because you know, if you're like me, I don't particularly like DVD. I much prefer Blu-ray. So Digipack artbox. The artbox is very nice. The artbox was one of the most appealing portions to the set I really wanted. It's you know, pretty standard for a 26 episode, did I say in the unboxing? So really, the count is pretty good for the price. The art book is nice, and the Digipack, you know, it's pretty standard. You know, there's not much to say about it. It's not like Universal where they're putting an absolute metric ton of effort into the extras and whatnot. But yeah, if you like your nice simple releases, an art box, Digipack, art book, there's nothing really much to complain about, and for a great price of, what is it, $41.99, $42.99. You know, compared to, that's pretty much your average price of a collector's edition for a 12 episoder, like Tokyo Ghoul, for example. You know, that was like $41.99 when that first released, or something like that, or £45 even. So how much you get in here for the actual price Anime Limited is asking for? You can't really complain, truth be told. And like it says, it's a great way for fans to get back into Outlaw Star on Blu-ray if they really wanted it. So yeah, that's what we can expect from Outlaw Star. In terms of further unboxings, I actually have an excellent little one here. Here we have Arslan, which is yet to be done, which will be done very soon. That should be done now, and then it will be uploaded later on. And then there's obviously everything coming from America, which won't be here yet. Hopefully by the end of the week we'll see what happens. Obviously, I have mentioned I have my lovely new pigeonhole, and everything's been rearranged, everything's been put back, so there should be a collection video coming up probably after Christmas once everything's come back, and I've got everything to make it a more complete experience, to see what I've got, what I enjoy, and to give you guys an insight to what I have been able to do over the past 2 years. Furthermore, really, I've been getting back into video games again while I've been working. I've been working overtime and all that kind of stuff, so I never really got time to play video games and whatnot. I even managed to get around to picking up Steins Gate Zero, obviously, as you have seen. So I've been able to get back into gaming again, and I really look forward to getting back to gaming. And yeah, I just really look forward to the new year and for more unboxings and the things coming from America. So again, if you're into imports, those hopefully will come up next week, although I do know, at least in my area, at least in the UK, the Postal Service plans to go on strike, so the likelihood of that happening hangs in the balance. So we'll have to see about that one for now, but we do have Arslan and Outlaw Star for the time being, and then the collection hopefully shortly after Christmas when everything finally has come. So, in terms of unboxings and videos, truth be told, if my American box sets don't come, it'll be after Christmas as soon as Arslan's out, and Arslan will probably come out in the next day or so. I might do a top 5, top 10 anime video, maybe, I'm not quite sure, because I know, as much as I enjoy doing it and having fun with it, I obviously know not a lot of people want to sit down and watch a half an hour, 40-minute video on what I personally enjoy. So I might have a little rant, a little short discussion on what I've enjoyed this year, not necessarily sit there and say it came out this year, but if you guys do want to know what I enjoyed that I watched this year like I did in the last video, I know it didn't do very well, and considering I spent like 40 hours on it, probably won't happen again. But if you guys do want to hear what I've enjoyed this year and make a little rant video or something like that, a bit more face cam, learn a bit more about me kind of thing, let me know, because, you know, I'm into wanting to expand the channel and for you guys to understand and get to know me a little better and whatnot, if that's what you guys are into. Otherwise, you know, just keep watching for mindless little unboxings like this. So there we go, guys. Outlaw Star, nice little collector's edition, can't really complain. Not a whole lot of extras, but it's the typical anime limited treatment. You know, you get an art box, you get an art book, digipack, all good. Can't really complain. It's not like Your Lie in April where you can't get it out or anything like that. It fits. You don't struggle to get it out, which is a good plus. Because like we don't like that kind of stuff. But we have to physically, you know, fight with the sodding thing in order to get something out. Because obviously, when you want to watch something, you kind of just want to slip it out, put it in. That's it. You're done. So yeah, I'm rambling. So I'm gonna call the video to a close. Look forward to further unboxings, hopefully, fingers crossed, and yeah, hope you enjoyed Outlaw Star, and I certainly hope you look forward to more videos. As always, guys, take care and have fun.